Alright, let's get going. We have a new main quest, Palemion Citadel, traitor revealed. Lord Pavel of Palemion was once my ally, but when I was branded a traitor, he was the first to turn on me. He betrayed me and led Ozma and my men to their deaths. He will pay for what he's done. Let's go. Palemion Citadel. I do like that we're not in the only snow anymore. As much as David likes the snow worlds, it's nice to have a little breather from them. And I like this better than the Spider Cave too. Spider Cave was grody. You ready for sunshine? Yeah, because you've had a bunch of days of cold, wet rain, huh? Path to the city. Where's the beach world on this game? One of the last areas we did have kind of a, like, coastal bit, but it was only for a few minutes. I need to figure out how to awaken this. She needs an item, a specific item, to get to her awakened abilities. Alright, let's talk to you. What's your problem?
Seeing Palemion like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero?
I wonder if this actually has implications on the game. Sometimes they pretend there's a choice and it doesn't actually do anything. Sometimes it actually has long-term consequences.
I don't believe that. You might not think so, General, but you are a hero. To me and many others.
Whatever you say, lady.
Now, let's go.
A city in flames. Death in the air. Palemion is calling for your revenge.
How do you solve a problem like the Froggle? You can't solve a problem like the Froggle. I am unsolvable. The fact that there are so many of these guys, and none of them give any fucks about me hitting them is weird. Defense unit combat boots? Okay. Ooh, nice. Water enhancer? Feels like there should be more over here for having a little side area, but whatever. Trying to keep my eyes open for those red crystals because they've gone from just appearing on the ground to sometimes being, yeah, figured that was gonna fall, to sometimes being in the air places. I just think you're just walk in and lick the side of Frog's face. Yeah, you wouldn't be mad. I would be.
How could a city as great as Palemion end up like this? That means someone strong was behind this. Good. Good.
Oh my god, I'm getting Emperor flashbacks. Good. Yeah? Fire disruption parchment. Ooh, nice. We got a couple of Any thingies? Some combat boots that I don't need, but that's allowed us to craft fire cleanse potions. Nice. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I wonder if this whole area is going to be like fire related. I mean, the last major boss was also fire related, so like that was a major, could have been like a foreshadowing of here, you know. Fire resistance elixirs. Yeah, I might want to. Might want to take off my poison resist stuff and start putting on some fire resist stuff, huh? Let's see, inventory, fire cleanse potion we can put on instead of the poison cleanse potion, fire resist elixir we can put on here. And then maybe we'll put on like water enhancer instead of fire enhancer. And for gear, I have some fire resistance stuff. Or I can just do like this. You know, because I won't need the poison resistance right now. At least I don't think so. Be rude of them. Wanted Knifesvale bandits. Wanted poster. Brothers Rankus and Brinkus, identical twins difficult to tell apart. Wanted for multiple counts of robbery and murder. Known to target middle-aged men. Approach with extreme caution. Okay. Mini-boss. Warning. Okay, killed one dude. There's someone up here who was shooting at me. Yeah, you. Okay. Get him. Soul Tear Dust? I feel like I want these environments to be just a little more destructible. It is satisfying what I can destroy, but I wish I could destroy a little more. What this? Earth Spirit's Fuel. Is that the game telling me that Earth is a good element here? Or is that just the game being like, here's a thing? Nice. Treasure! Really? You bastards. Should have recognized that. Guardian Knight's Ring. Hermit's Top. Lucky Hermit. Oh. Unstayed stamina recovery rate, max stamina up. So health and stamina up? Let's put that on. Let's see, we got something there. And then treated gems. Skill tree, we got a skill point. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Charge. Spirit. Unleash an onslaught of stabs. Charge an enemy into a spinning spear and thrust it. That does sound useful. Use stamina cost of dodging. Do this. Just to simply make it so we had more stamina. That won't help us in boss fights per se, but it will help us in group encounters perhaps. Shortcut potentially? Burning Village sounds nice right about now. Nice. What do we got? Contorted Spear. Wanderer Shoes, Hunter's Ring, Concentrated Water Essence. Let's look at this spear, huh? Stamina damage increase, slight attack power up, but we lose the brutal attack damage increase and the damage multiplier increase, so I don't think we'll do that. Let's see, defense down. Not that good, huh? Okay. And then this. Attack damage up, max stamina down, stamina recovery up. Let's do that. I really prefer stamina recovery over max stamina any day. Realized I was low on health. Okay, that's where we came from, so down is the way forward. I wonder if you can, yeah, he's dripping wet. I wonder if you can douse yourself in water to remove burn. If you have burn, that would make sense. Okay, can't go through there. Have to go around the other side. Okay, so we got a checkpoint here. Burning City, huh? Okay. Let's see. Upgrade stats. Can I do? Yeah, I can. We'll do proficiency again. We'll get it to 30 and then we'll upgrade some other stats. I'm guessing this way is just a dead end with some loot. Oh, hi. Ladder. Just take a look around really quick. Another ladder, huh? Alright. See what's up on the rooftops. If I see Rudolph or Santa, I'm gonna be really fucking confused. Oh, this actually takes us over here. So this might actually be part of the way forward. Not just Prancer. Gayest of all the reindeer. Probably knock this down from up here. That looks like a soul, whatever that is, netherworld energy increase. Okay. Mysterious glyph dual wield. That's a new set we haven't seen. Butcher's helm. Butcher's gauntlet. Okay, so I've got to get... Oh, that did work. Okay, so I do just hit it down. Like, do I have to get over there? No. Ghost Relic. Oh, okay, so that's a fancy item for unlocking a new spirit. Nice. Oops. Alright, let me quickly check back the other way. Just to see. So we came from here. So maybe this is just a dead end. Yeah. Oh my god. We got him. Almost died there, though. Nomad's Pauldrons. Some sort of item. Always kind of unclear when we get items what it's talking about. So. Cute. Yeah, let's get this. Fire cleanse potion. Yeah, it looks like that's what we were going for, was getting that item and defeating those guys. Okay. Buckets of water. Alright, let's rest up. Then we'll go up over the rooftops. Much like Santa. Oh, hang on. Can I awaken my new spirit from here? Adelheid the Philanthropic. Yes. Unlock. Okay. So I can bring her along to start powering her up. It means I would no longer be getting my stamina recovery rate, which makes me sad. But might be worth bringing her in for a little bit. Do a little bit just to see. I knew there were enemies here and I just completely... So I should have slightly higher than 50% health recovery now when I use a health item. hard to tell at only like 4%, but it'll raise at some point. Absorb.
Frank, you not have a father. How could you be so cruel to an old man?
Let's see what we got up here. Oh. Well, this is the whole thing. Okay, hang on, let's jump down and take fall damage for no reason at all. Yeah, let's see what's over here. This might just be a dead end. Purple item over here. Lightning enhancer. What is this way? Oh, hi. Elite enemy, okay. Hang on. Ow. Got him. Ooh. That was rough. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff there. Fallen Lord's Helm. Deep Shadow Pauldrons. Deep Shadow Leggings. Cool. And the treasure chest. Necklace of Life, huh? Got concentrated poison essence. That's a little new. So let's see. This gives us 1 more stamina. We lose max health. We gain damage multiplier and receive damage decrease. So 53 less health for a little more damage and a slight reduction to all damage coming in. Although we still get damage reduction coming in from the front at the Necklace of Good Fortune. I don't think this is necessarily worth. Got it, so there's lightweight, heavyweight, and plate for armor classifications. Good to know. Okay, so we're not over here, so this is where we're going. So... wrist guards. Seems to be... Yeah, this is back over here. Oh. I still have not seen any of my crystals, by the way, which is making me a little sad. Oh, hang on. This might actually be forward. No, no, not progress. this is an area we haven't been to yet. Ow. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I had very little health, and I was not expecting a big enemy like that. But it's fine, because I know exactly where I am. Where the fuck am I? Okay, this way. Right, this way. There's doggos. Got it. And then over here we go over the rooftops, reindeer paws. Thanks for the hydrate, jelly duck. Okay. And then if we go this way, yeah. Go there. Now we go here. Up. And instead of going up and to the left, we're going to go down here. Dogs were kind of distracting my targeting. Ow, the range on that. Got a hound top, which is what I'm already wearing, but might be better. Oh no, I'm not. I'm wearing the hunter's vest. Max health up. Yeah, like one thing I could do is I could switch back to the hound gear, and that would give me my stamina recovery back. Without, finally, found one of these. But I would still be able to keep my, playing with this new spirit. Let me see, actually, do I have, so let's see, I've got this hound top. I have no hound. No, I've got really bad hound pants. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we keep going with the hunter's stuff. Until I can craft better hound armor. Oh my god. Not your fucking tracking arrows. completely out of heals now. Oh my god, and... There we go. And I had fire damage. Okay. Whole bunch of enemies over here. So far these look like they're not crazy strong. Yeah. We're fine. So I have no heals, so I've got to be careful here. Hopefully there's a checkpoint up ahead somewhere. Oh, come on. Really? None of that hit? Okay. Allied the Philanthropic has become stronger. And now she'll heal like almost 5%. Oh nice, there's a crystal here. Oh no, it's not a crystal, it's a memory or whatever.
Lord Pavel's holding one of Khazan's men hostage. Why not kill him right away?
One of my men. Pavel, what are you planning?
Ladder? I need more of my, like, soulstone crystals. There's one. Love that. I think there's still at least one more in the area. Oh, nice. Got it. Okay, so this will get us in. So that's... Okay. That's where we were there. That's that. That's that. Yeah, looks like we're... basically, okay, yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm sure there will be a checkpoint before any boss, though. It feels like the kind of area where we're going to get a boss soon. Purple item. Yeah, there's a checkpoint up there. Water Spirit's Fuel. Fallen Citadel. Okay. Well, we got a checkpoint. Upgrade stats. 2. We'll upgrade proficiency to 30. And then we'll start looking at other stuff, maybe more vitality or endurance after this. Phantom abilities. Yep. Before we get to a boss, I might switch to the other Phantom again, but I'm liking leveling this one up for the moment. You need a key, huh? The first time we've had a you need a key and then cannot be opened from here. Okay. Okay. Classic. That door needs a key. That door needs has a lever on the other side. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? You just materialized? Maybe you dropped down from that, like, little ledge? The Emperor's Tarnished Letter. Hunt down Osman Khazan. If the chance arises, prioritize Khazan's death. His betrayal of the Empire leaves no room for mercy. Destroy this letter immediately.
Pavel, why didn't you kill me when you had the chance? Why did you let me live?
Sometimes this game puts, like, obvious doors somewhere that I'm like, that should be a door I can use, and then it isn't. We got it. It's rough. Okay. Deep Shadow Helm. Fallen Guardian's Top. Bard's Wrist Guards. Treasure. Let's look for treasure. Palemion Citadel Key. Nice. Use the Citadel Key. That wasn't very clever, actually. Contorted Spear. Slightly higher attack damage, but without all the other stuff. I don't know. Did get some better Hound Pants, though. Shieldman's Ring, max health up by 2. Not very good. Unless the key goes to that other gate as well. Yeah, ah. Imagine it does. I imagine it does. Oh, we need 18,000 to upgrade now? So let's see. This one. Yeah. Lovely. Vitality sphere. Okay. Yeah, the stamina increase is noticeably worse. It's not abysmal yet, but it is noticeably worse. Bard's Scroll. Nice. So we can craft the Bard set in its entirety now. This is just where the dog came from. Down, huh? Fire cleanse potion, we love. Got him. Nomad's leggings. Absorb.
That lord of ours. What's a coward? I heard he's skulking in the castle cellars.
Okay. Hi. Let's see, is this... Cannot be opened from here. Can't talk to these guys. Jailbreak scenario, maybe? You know, one of those open all the cells at once type situations. Yeah, that seems like a... There we go. Prisoner. Alright, let's see here. Ah, door there. Oh, hi, hi, dog. You bastard. Alright, so this is going to open that door, which is just a shortcut. This is something else. Use the Citadel key. I didn't need to use the Citadel key because I already couldn't have gotten there without using the Citadel key. Oh. I feel like I might be missing something up here. take a quick look, because there was another door up here that said couldn't be opened from there, from that side. You know, had to be opened from a different side. But it could be something where there's like a ladder or something that leads back to it. You know, this is a pretty classic, you know, building that's all built around. Yeah, that. There's an elevator. There's an elevator from down below. Got it. Yeah, this is the building built around an entire, around one save point design. And so we have the key that got us through one way to get back to the save point, and then down here there's going to be an elevator somewhere that takes us back up to the same save point. Level design. Oh, hi. Not you fuckers. Alright, we've got undead down here. Which makes sense in, like, the catacombs that we would have undead, you know. It tracks. Might want my... I have a lantern. Yeah. This lantern prevents undead from respawning. That's the blacksmith craft earth enhancers. Okay. So it seems useful around here. Ah. Gate. Got it. Let's see. Yep. Did not these guys are not respawning. Love that for me. We like very much. Money well spent. Really?
Wait, I don't want to fight.
You don't want to fight. Hi, who are you?
I'm not with them anymore. I've left that life behind.
Love an NPC.
Pavel, where is he?
The Lord of Palemion. I saw him running down to the cellars with someone. With blonde hair. The Knives Vale second in command went mad and started chasing after them. You don't know Rankers? He's a real maniac. He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, no matter who they are. If you're smart, you'll try and stay out of his way. I don't really know, but I'm sure it wasn't just to loot the city. From what I heard, someone high up ordered us to put the city to the torch. And this is something you might want to know. I saw someone hand the leader a letter with the Imperial seal on it. If you're after Pavel, you better hurry.
Okay. So there's some drop downs here. Yep, here's our elevator. We love a shortcut. Shortcut unlocked. Alright, let me go see if I can level. Great stats. Yeah, we can do one. Let's see, I can do endurance for stamina recovery. Or I can do vitality. Let's do endurance. Get that up maybe to 25. I will be a stamina recovery whore. Alright. I hope it's not straight down into a boss fight, but you never know, it could be. Love that for me. Fire resistance elixir. Also keeping an eye out for red crystals down here. It's a tiny little platform. Yeah, looks like here. Get smashed. Adelheid the Philanthropic has become stronger. Ring of Sealed Earth. Earth resistance up. Max stamina up. Critical stamina recovery rate. So we gain some max health, some max stamina, a little bit lower attack damage, and a more situational stamina recovery rate. We'll leave it for now. If it looks like we need the earth resistance, we'll put it on. Sometimes that's a clue that, like, oh, you're going to be facing an element, you know, a boss of this element, but sometimes it's just, hey, here's some junk to fill your inventory. There's an item there, item there. Hi. Okay. We're not getting a lot of new spears. Like, we get a fair number of great swords, but not spears. Aha! Looking for you. Is that all 4 of them? It's at least 3. Yeah, all the soul stones have been destroyed. Nice. And I think we got the jar right off the bat too. think we need the Undead Hunter's Lantern anymore, unless there's more undead up here. Which there might be, but you know. Ah, we have a boss up ahead. Okay. Cool. Alright, alright. Now, we don't have enough to upgrade stats. Let's swap now back to Keshta the Unyielding. Stamina recovery. And then... yeah, we'll just kind of see what we have here. That back on. Yeah, let's see what we have here and then determine if we need to adjust our gear. Let's go.